guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So right now my family is at Chinese. So I'm probably by myself one talk to this guy. So guys, I'm playing 9% Charles 3. Yep, this is my first episode of Charles 3. So guys, I know this is wrong. When someone's near me, I use audio and noise up and go to some music. I think I know how to use it now properly. Also, like, for some reason, if you talk light early, jokes can be careful because, you have, like, glowing eyes, so you can know when you're there. See them. So you already know I have right with our call. 1, 2, 3, 0, 30. So guys, let's get started. We should stop messing around. Okay, everything must go. Action happened now. After being hit with like lawsuits, CPC's Entertainment has announced that it will be shutting down by the end of this month. In the meantime, a yard sale will happen in occur at the warehouse where Charles and his friends were created. Then there will be arcade machines, props, plushies, masks, and even animatronics for sale for a responsible prices. Plus 11, arcade machine 100, 190 parts and masks. 40, 90, animatronics, 200, 320. That's a bunch of money. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Okay, here's the office. This is like the PC version. Hello?
Is this thing on? I swear I paid like $50 to use this phone messaging machine. Oh, wait a minute. The red light's blinking. Okay, that means it's working. Okay, hey man, it's me. I just wanted to leave you some recorded messages to keep you updated on the yard sale, and so you don't feel completely lonely. We were taking the night shift with you, but our manager wants me to help out with customers during the sale and sort out what's left in the basement. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I hope this ends well for all of us, you know, after the first Charles Pizza Zone burned down and the incident with Terra's animatronics attacking the staff. I can't say I blame the CEO for quitting the entertainment industry, especially after being hit with a lawsuit when it wasn't even his fault, you know. Once everything is gone, so is our place here. I'm probably going to enroll in college to get my degree at something. You know what? I'll talk about that stuff later. How about I tell you what's for sale? Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. We have a set of arcade machines. A few good ones, actually. There's like Mario Kart, DK Jr. and stuff. Those classics. A couple of plushies. And even some spare costumes for both the original and Rock Time animatronics. I'm not sure what people will want to do with the animatronic parts, but you know what they say. Once a man's trash is another man's treasure, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm done messing around. I'm not here to judge anyone, you know? We're also going to be selling some animatronics, if we can find some, of course, but at the moment, that's all we have for sale. There's a box full of both the burnt and the new animatronics, but we decide that it isn't worth anything. Now moving on.
Yeah, so
I'm also instructed to tell you what you will be doing on the night shift. You're basically monitoring the building from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. to make sure no one breaks in and tries to steal any of the stuff that's for sale. If you see any suspicious stuff happening, just confront them and tell them to leave. Or if there is ever an emergency, just call 911. That is important. Remember that. Just a little heads up. These cameras are pretty old and will probably go offline after like a minute or so. Some of the music device, I'm gonna discuss that now. The music device is basically a radio over the speakers, so employees can listen to music while they work. But since the shutdown of the second pizzeria, it's just been cut down to one melody. If any of your devices go offline, just click the specific reboot button and you'll be back up in a few seconds. Alright man, I gotta get going. Me and the management will continue searching down in the basement and see what findings are awaiting us. Okay, I'll talk to you later, dude.
You should be. Alright, so we don't know what to do. Just look at the cameras on it. This one's like the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 where nothing happens and you just wait for another like few minutes or so. So, but that makes it pretty boring, and you just gotta look at the cameras. So this is the area where they control the animatronics and where they store stuff. watch. I'm gonna see what's the outside. And I think this door right here is like the entrance. They have a kitchen. They have another like storage room, possibly 2 hallways, and we're the office. Sorry guys, I'm like, yeah, it's just the same old thing. You will say, I know it's backwards because these things may think, crap. No, sorry, I have something in my thing I want to show. God, that stupid thing where it's trying to turn off the tablet. It keeps doing that when I don't like do anything. It's rebooting. This is why I reboot them again, so they don't go offline when something is gonna happen. Like when there's some truck there, I have to reboot it. Yeah, but still hoping for them to get here and here. You gotta keep an eye on cam 1 and 2, but I'm gonna keep the animatronics away from them. You're going to have to, blah blah blah. You get me right. It's boring. In an office for 6 hours. It's 4 a.m. Like honestly, like. Thank God it's going to be an entertaining thing for you guys. Okay, 5 a.m. good. This area looks pretty old. Also, there's some sort of papers from the first and the second Pizzerias of Nightmares of Charles Rabbit and his colorful friends. You get me right. Also, there's one paper that creeped me out while the trailer was happening. My hair's wet. You guys can hear that, right? Look. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is where the part gets not out of control, but you know what I get, right? Yep, I do.
Hey man, how did you make it out your first night? Were you afraid of the dark or something? I'm just kidding. Anyways, we made quite a discovery this morning. Okay, you're not gonna believe this. We found a couple of more props as usual and an animatronic. An actual functioning animatronic. Manager recognized it and said that it was one of the original mascots before Charles Pizza Zone. I think he said the name of the location where it came was called Ricky Rabbit's Restaurant or something like that. He also told that child was killed there, and that's why it closed down. And when it did, all the animatronics were sent back and put away in storage. That's all I got for tonight. We're gonna continue search in the basement and see what else we can find.
Yeah,
Talk to you later, man.
Props and an animatronic, Rickety. If that's Ricky the Rabbit, a prototype from Charles. Okay, so he's over here. keep doing that every time. When it turns off, I'll turn it back on. You don't trust yourself, do you? Like, you cannot be sure if they're going to return or not. If they disable on a bad time, you're dead. So keep rebooting them in case if something happens. Well, this guy's been there for a long time. Because as we're waiting for this guy to move, I don't know what to explain. I should grab that guy. Both of them just disable out of nowhere. Go back in here. Gotta be sure if they're going somewhere you don't want them to be. Let me reboot them again. I'm waiting for this guy to move. Oh, that was a good thing. Try everything you can, Pete. Do not go there. Not, boy. Sorry, I forgot that thing was going down. Hope they're not coming in early, because if they are, then I'm probably gonna have to do this video another time. I'm done eating. Okay, yes. Okay, let's reboot that again, because what if he actually went there, and I didn't even notice that? That's right, you do not want that to happen. Alright guys, those are the 2 nights. We're probably going to do night 3 and night 4. Now there's 2 characters. Both of them on the was too